Messages from Shaltazar, rising through the 7 pillars of heaven. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. Close your eyes, dear one, and allow your breath to soften. With each inhale, feel spaciousness gently expanding within you. With each exhale, release the weight of thought, the gravity of the world, the noise of the mind. Breathe and let go. Breathe and rise. We bring forth this vision at a time when the world feels heavy and uncertain. So many hearts ache with confusion, fear, and disconnection. The human mind looks out upon a world of turmoil and forgets that above the swirling clouds of chaos, the light still shines. This vision is a divine reminder that beyond the illusions of division and despair, there is an eternal sky of peace, truth, and unity. The 7 pillars of heaven call you now to rise beyond the noise of the human story, to remember that the truth of the divine is ever present, unbroken, unwavering, unending. You are not meant to escape the world, but to lift it by seeing through it. Remember, even in the densest storm, the sun of truth has never ceased to shine. Before you now stands a great and sacred vision, the 7 pillars of heaven. They hover in infinite stillness, stretching from the ground of your soul to the canopy of the cosmos. Between them, the air shimmers with golden light. Above them, a sun burns softly, radiant, unwavering, as the clouds of illusion drift across its face. This sun is not merely the one that warms your earthly sky. It is the divine light of Source itself, the eternal flame that breathes life into all creation. It is the brilliance that illuminates both matter and spirit, the unseen radiance from which all things arise and to which all things return. You gaze upon this scene and remember, the light is always constant. It does not leave when darkness comes. It merely hides for a while, waiting for you to see beyond the clouds. Dear one, the 7 pillars are not structures of stone or sky. They are within you. They form the sacred weave of your being, the invisible threads that connect every part of who you truly are. Each pillar is an aspect of your divine consciousness, a living truth that keeps the heavens of your inner world from collapsing into shadow. They are faith, stillness, compassion, wisdom, truth, unity, and love. They do not stand outside of you. They are you. They are the architect of your soul. Come now, walk with us through the pillars. The first pillar is faith. It glows like dawn's first light. Here you remember that the unseen is more real than what your eyes perceive. Faith is the knowing that light exists even when the clouds are thick. You need not force it. Simply breathe and allow trust to rise from within, like the sun itself returning to the horizon. The second pillar is stillness. Its surface ripples with the reflection of infinity. Stillness is not the absence of movement. It is the sacred pause between breaths, where all movement is born. When you rest in stillness, the universe whispers its secrets. You hear them not with your ears, but with your heart, which understands the language of silence. The third pillar is compassion. It hums with a soft, rose-hued light. Here you remember that every being, every thought, even every mistake longs for love. You realize that to judge is to tighten, and to forgive is to open. Compassion dissolves the boundaries that keep you from feeling your own divinity. As you stand before this pillar, the walls within you melt. The fourth pillar is wisdom. It shines with a deep sapphire glow, ancient, calm, knowing. This is not the wisdom of the mind, but of the eternal soul that has walked through countless worlds. It reminds you that every experience, joy or sorrow, gain or loss, carries a message from the infinite. Nothing is wasted. Everything teaches. When you stand here, you remember that you are both student and teacher of your own becoming. The fifth pillar is truth. It gleams white as starlight. Truth needs no defense and no argument. It simply is. You cannot reach it through thinking, for the mind weaves illusions like the clouds that veil the sun. Truth reveals itself in the quiet transparency of awareness. When you let go of needing to know, you become the knowing itself. The sixth pillar is unity. Golden and radiant, it shimmers like the horizon where sky meets sea. Here, all separation dissolves. You sense the vast interconnection of all that is, the rhythm of atoms, the pulse of galaxies, the breath of spirit within all form. You remember that what you give to another, you give to yourself, for there is no other, only the one breathing through the many. And the final pillar is love, pure, luminous, infinite. It does not burn, it embraces. It is not loud, it is the quiet presence beneath all things. Love is the foundation and the crown, the Alpha and the Omega, the force that holds every pillar upright. It is the eternal hum that carries the universe. Love is the light that never disappears. Now stand at the center of these 7 pillars. Feel their energy merging within you. Faith steadying your steps. Stillness quieting your mind. Compassion softening your heart. Wisdom illuminating your path. Truth anchoring your being. Unity dissolving your edges. And love expanding your entire field of awareness. Breathe into this sacred alignment. You are the temple. You are the sky that holds the sun. You are the light that never fades. Let the clouds of thought drift gently by. Do not chase them. Do not fight them. They are but passing weather in the vastness of your eternal sky. Even when you cannot see the sun, know that it burns within you. Even when you forget, you are never forgotten. The source that gave you breath still breathes you now. The pillars do not crumble when you fall asleep to truth. They remain, patiently waiting for your remembrance. Breathe deeply again, dear one. Let the sound of your breath become the wind that moves through the pillars. Each inhale strengthens the light. Each exhale releases illusion. And as you breathe, remember, you are the embodiment of these 7 pillars. Though you may have forgotten, your human journey is the sacred path of remembering. Each breath, each step, each experience is guiding you back to that knowing. Rise through the center of your being, lifting higher and higher until you merge with the sun above the canopy of clouds. Here, in the heart of the light, there is only peace. There is only love. There is only the silent brilliance of what you truly are. Remain here as long as you wish, timeless, weightless, luminous. When you return, bring the radiance with you. Let it shine through your eyes, your words, your touch, your choices. Be a living pillar of heaven upon the earth, anchoring the light of truth wherever you stand. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself to become the 7 pillars of heaven in your human life, to carry their light within you, to walk in their truth, and to let their essence flow through your every breath, word, and action.